y'all. Okay, so before we start this episode today, we want to take the time out to remind everyone that at Let's Talk, we encourage safe drinking. While we're having fun, it is important to be responsible and not put others in danger. So make sure you settle in like we do and drink responsibly. With that said, let's talk together. Hello, darlings. We're back.
You British?
Yep.
Oh, okay. We
Chip,
can do that.
cheerio.
Chip cheerio. All right.
What's some crumpets and tea? Oh, look at the little
Or
baby.
a biscuit. Could I have a biscuit? No?
All right, time to go.
All right. Okay. So we tried that. All right. So listen. Okay. We did our tastings. Okay. But now it's time to be into our familiar territory, cocktail land. And we are actually going to run it back for one of the episodes that never aired.
Was our first
Lush Talk
episode
ever. There's a reason it didn't air.
When was that? 2020, 2021?
2021, I think.
Ooh, child.
Yes. This is the Caipirinha. Okay.
What she says.
This particular cocktail I love because it's very refreshing. And it, we're in summertime, we're in the heat of summer. I find this to be very refreshing and just a nice summer cocktail. I mean, you can drink it whenever, but I think of summer.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay.
Between old age or just the cocktail was just, I don't know.
Okay. Well, we're gonna run it back so that you can
Run it
determine
back.
for yourself what your verdict is. on
Fair.
this, okay.
Fair.
All right. So let's run through the ingredients and then let's get started.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it Cachaca. I don't know how to say it. Listen.
Cachaca.
We'll put the spelling down below. Okay, you can find it anywhere.
A vertical.
Yeah, I don't have Cachaca. I don't know. No, it is not. No, wow. The cameraman sometimes needs to be put on timeout talking about Cachaca. Okay. Anyway.
Why you say it
Because
like
I had.
that?
How else? I don't know how else you're supposed to say it. Cachaca. Sorry.
Wow.
Okay.
Fellas,
Sorry.
I wouldn't even blame you if you didn't want that type because what is that? Wow. Hold up. Anyway, let's run this back again.
Okay.
Let's rewind
so
it.
that,
Okay.
So that, okay, I'm just gonna call it that, okay. You're gonna need lime juice. You're gonna need some limes that you're gonna muddle, okay?
Okay.
And you're gonna need some sugar, okay?
Sugar.
And I said the lime juice already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So let's get started. I'm just taking the top off of this. Just should have did to begin with. Okay, anyway. So let's start off with getting about 8 little lime pieces in our
8.
Well, 6 to 8. Whatever the
Lime juice
ancestor
gods tell you.
Right, like whatever they tell you is in your path. I'm gonna add like
3,
1 more.
4, 5, 6. How many you got?
Like 7.
I did 7.
Okay.
Put it in the middle.
All right, so before we muddle, we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of sugar.
Okay.
That's a lot of sugar.
I look like somebody who's making Kool-Aid.
Right.
You said 3?
Yeah, about 3 of them. And then we're gonna muddle.
We're not doing the scoop. We're doing exactly what it says.
Listen, when it gets into like tequila or tequila adjacent, I just listen to what they say in the recipe.
Diabetes. What's the diabetes?
It's the diabetes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, that's my whole glass of sugar.
Yeah, go ahead and muddle that.
Child.
And then it becomes lime sugar water.
Oh, I got my own muddler.
Yes. And yes, I'll let you muddle.
Ooh, that's a little potent.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is like a fancy version of Kool-Aid.
Lime Kool-Aid.
Limeade.
Limeade. There you go.
Ooh, child.
Mm-mm-mm.
Do I have a seed in this?
Now, why would you do that? See, now, Pinterest sometimes be really aggravating me when I go to scroll through the little recipes and then it scroll back to the top. Who told you to do that? All right.
Okay.
So when you're
Should've got a
done
paper
doing that,
towel.
hold on, you can, there you go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add about 1/3 of a cup of the lime juice. Oh, Jesus. Cleanup is for later.
You said 1/3.
Yeah, about 1/3 of a cup.
So to the 3.
You did a little bit more than 1/3.
Oh, shit.
1/3 is right here.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I kind of did what I did.
you did what you did, and that's fine. It just might be a little limey.
So what's this?
This is 2 ounces right here.
2.
You seemed really disappointed with that. I'm actually, because we don't need this for the sugar right now.
Why I got more than you?
Just slightly, because you had, remember you put more lime juice.
Interesting.
Here, you can use this spoon to stir things about. And then I'm gonna add a few pieces of ice.
You I hear the sugar at the bottom.
Right, I heard it too. We're gonna clean the whole table. Listen,
Fair.
cleanup is after.
Oh, one more. That's it.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Okay, so.
It
all
looks
right.
like lemonade.
Or like
limeade.
limeade. Yeah, all right. So, well,
Cheers.
cheers. Okay. It's a little more limey than I'm used to. And I think next time I would really just add the Cachaca and not the extra 1/3 lime juice. Brittany has thoughts. I'm gonna let you start because your face.
I don't know how I responded to it because I don't remember the cocktail.
Right.
But currently in today's world,
Yes.
32-year-old Brittany,
Uh-huh.
aka Breezy,
Uh-huh.
this ain't it.
Oh, okay.
It tastes like lime juice, right? Like limeade, but this ain't it. This ain't it. I just don't want to, deal with that. Too much sugar, too high, just too much.
So it's like diabetes limeade.
Sugar.
Okay. What's your rating? What's your actual rating? You've told us you basically
You
hate
want
it.
to ask me what my blood sugar is?
Well, you could get that too, but we ain't got the machine to test that out. So in the meantime,
I had a Biden moment. I'm sorry, I was stuck for a second.
oh Jesus.
So let me just taste one more time. I don't know. It's not my fave. It's not my fave. I'm gonna just give this. I don't even know. Like, I just don't. God, I can't think straight.
What's your A1C?
Chad, I don't know. It has to be had. The doctor probably have to keep me behind. You know how they check your stuff and they be like, "Ooh, baby, we gonna have to let you sit for about 20 minutes. And you're just gonna have to sit there for a second. We're gonna check it again." And no, ooh, child.
Okay.
Okay. Rating. Let me just get back to my rating.
Right.
Whew.
Focus.
Focus.
Bring back.
I'm indifferent. Like I'm gonna have to give this I'm just gonna give this a 4.
God damn.
A 4. It's not terrible like we had some drinks, right? Like the fig and all of that. It's not terrible like that, but it's just something that I just would not go to. Okay? I just would not go to. I would not choose it. But everybody to each his own. Everybody has a different taste bud. I'm pretty sure you're gonna probably rate higher than me because you just said earlier it was your favorite. Now I don't know if this is your favorite, but I'll let you get to that.
Yeah.
I'll let you get to that. But four for me, all across the board. Go ahead, Amber.
Okay, so in general, this drink is one of my favorite drinks. This version that we're tasting today is not my favorite version of the drink. I personally think it's too much lime juice. We should have essentially just muddled with the limes and the sugar and then added the cacao. And then just did that. So it's not my fave because right now it basically tastes like sugary limeade. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this recipe like a 6.5. The drink I still believe in, but this in its present form is not it. So I will agree with you on that. This recipe is not my favorite. Yeah, it's just not my fave. It's not my fave. Ugh. And I'm disappointed. Yeah, it really, it's giving sugaritas. It's giving diabetaritas. It's giving sugar booger. There's a lot.
Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar booger is totally different.
Yeah, but it's.
Okay, I just want to draw the line right there. Okay?
But it's the beginning of the end. It's beginning of the end. Okay. This ain't it. All right. So listen. So what we're saying is, don't necessarily write off a Caipirinha. But this recipe, which we will list the actual recipe, is not our fave, okay? So
maybe use regular lime juice, like squeeze it. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
It could be that, or I would say try muddling the limes with the sugar and then just straight up adding the Cachaca. Yeah, that and the ice. Okay? So again, try this recipe out if you want to.
No, you should. Go ahead.
You should
do it.
But you shouldn't necessarily write off the drink based off of this recipe, okay? Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and let us know what some of your favorite summer drinks are.
This ain't it. But go ahead.
Okay, this is not Brittany's. This is not her thing, okay?
Wow.
Yes, it's almost like the heavenly choir has come back.
Yeah.
The little children's voices just,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and I don't know if we're gonna discard this or try to sip it, but we'll be back, okay? For some more fun.